guys, I just wanted to do a video on a look that I'm going to do for an interview I'm going to. So just a quick, simple interview ready look for you guys. So first I'm going to start with my Red Aspen Avery's Bow pencil, and I have it in medium. And I just use the spoolie to kind of put my lashes, my eyebrows in the direction the hair should be going, because sometimes I get all crazy if I'm laying down and stuff. And then I just outline the bottom here. And go to the other side, do the same thing. And then do some light hair-like strokes at the beginning here. And then slowly move towards the other end, and I press a little bit harder as I go. That way it kind of does like an ombre effect, so it looks natural. So I used to get really nervous for interviews, and I usually get nervous like once I pull up. And in the interview I'm a little nervous sometimes, but I stopped getting nervous before because I realized, even though I'd been told this 100 times, like, you're interviewing them as much as they're interviewing you. So you want to just put your best foot forward and put out who you are. You don't want to be fake, or it's probably not going to go over well the whole time you're working there if they hire you thinking you have this totally other attitude, and then you show up and you're a different person. Even if you're still a good person, but they don't think that type of personality would fit in, then it's just setting everybody up for failure. So I've just learned that as I've grown up. And then also, if you're nervous, you're just not putting your best foot forward. Like if you're overly nervous, it's okay to be a little nervous, because obviously you want people to like you, and even if you end up not liking them, you sometimes still want them to like you, because you just want to be liked and you want people to see how hard you've worked, and that's totally normal. When I didn't used to have control of my anxiety, I would freak out and I would get so sick to my stomach, and I'd be like shaking before, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, like what if they don't like me, like there's so, like, and then if there was other people there interviewing too, like if they're, especially at like career fairs, when you're just going one after the other, you're kind of like, oh, like they look better than me, or you hear someone on the other side, like a math interview is like, oh, they said something, I should have said something like that. Like I'm just been saying like a lot. Just put your best foot forward, like be you, and tell them who you are and why you are the way you are. And honestly, as soon as I started doing that, I got offered jobs on the spot. So that was really awesome. But you just gotta do you, Pikachu. Whoa, this is exploded when we went to Flagstaff last time. So now I'm gonna use the Carrot Gets Glowing highlight and pearl, and I'm gonna use that as eyeshadow primer. And you'll see me use a lot of Red Aspen products because I am a Red Aspen brand ambassador, and I love their products because they're cruelty free. I'm trying to switch everything to cruelty free slowly, just because it costs money. I would do it right away if I had tons and tons of money. So I let that set for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to put on my blush. Do some peach And this is a cream to powder blush. And it's Evelyn's Blush and Crush, and it's also Red Aspen. So then I just give it like 10 seconds because it turns into a powder a little bit. You want to wait a little bit longer than that if you want it totally powdery, but I just kind of give it a little bit of time, and then I take my 2 fingers, whoosh, 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 and then spread it out like so. Then I'll use some more of that highlight in Pearl. I'm gonna have to squeeze it because it exploded last time I went up to Flagstaff. It's just all over the place. And then I'm just gonna put it where I like it. And I'm putting this in places that I want to look like an enhanced, like that shine. Makes it look a little more enhanced, like the shine on your car in certain areas. Okay, so we're good there. And then I'm gonna do some more real quick eyeshadow. I'm gonna dip into Balance here in the Fulfilled palette. And it's just a color that's close to my skin tone to level my base. For interviews, it's important, like I said, to show who you are, but you also want to at least put a little bit of a professional foot forward. So I'm not gonna go like super glammy with my makeup because I want to show them like, yes, I can put myself together and look nice for work, but I don't look like I'm going out on the town. Unless, like, I mean, there's certain type of jobs where you would want that, like maybe a bartender at like a nightclub or something like that. It depends on the job, but this is a job at a more upscale place, so, and I know I fit in there, if that makes sense. Like, I like that kind of thing, so I'm going to dress the part because I'm okay with it. If you're not okay with a certain atmosphere of a place for work, you probably shouldn't be working in that environment. Not to tell you what to do, but you're probably just going to be resentful and mad even if you're making good money. No, your happiness matters too. Your mental health. Sorry, so I put Calm on my crease and then Embrace on my lid. I'll show you the colors here in a second, all of them. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and put it into Grace, just to add a little bit of sparkle. This is to enhance my lid, kind of do pressing and windshield wiper motion. I'm just getting a little bit more. And then if I can find my bullet brush, find it, but I'm just going to use this taper blending brush, and I'm going to put a little bit of Comfort down here, just a medium brown, darkish brown color. Then I'm going to put Bliss in my corner. Okay, excuse the dirtiness of my palette. But, so I did this on my whole lid, then I did this on my crease, then I did this on my entire lid, and then I used this one to enhance my lid a little bit more, if that makes sense. And then I put Comfort, this one, on the bottom here. So now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I like to use liquid eyeliner. This is Osha's ink liner. It's felt tip liner. And just kind of glide it in there. Kind of stamp it close to my eye to fill in all those gaps. So especially when you're doing liner for an interview, like depending on where you're going, but the type of interview I'm doing, like, I want to keep it thin. Believe it or not, doing my eyeliner with like an eyeliner used to give me anxiety. I'm like, that's kind of counterproductive. I do my makeup to relieve anxiety, and then sometimes it's giving me anxiety. But once I was like, you know, I got this. You can always fix it. It's fine. Then I just kind of let it go. It's hard for me to talk into my eyeliner if you didn't notice. Something you'll hear me say all the time is your eyeliners and your brows are sisters, not twins. Only reason I went back to this one because I didn't quite go as far. But they don't look perfectly the same, but that's okay. Especially because I'm going to put lashes on. So, mascara. This is the best mascara. I'm going to put lashes on today, so I'm not going to really pack it on. But this mascara, you don't even have to curl your lashes. It curls them for you. It has castor oil in it to help lengthen your lashes and condition them. So you don't have to use an extra product on your lashes. And it is water resistant. And I just got it on my eyelid. I'll let it dry and I'll show you how easy I can get it off my eyelid. It's not waterproof, but it's water resistant. But I only really like waterproof if I'm gonna be like at a funeral and I know I'm gonna be crying and like rubbing my eyes, but I want to wear makeup, or if I'm like going swimming. But you can like work out with it and everything and it's fine. Okay, just doing one layer. Perfecto. So I'm just gonna use this blending brush and just kind of rub on top of it, and it will slowly go away. Okay, I know this is going kind of long, but I wanted to be able to show you this. Okay, and I'm gonna use the GG lash. Need to find more glue. I need to buy myself a big glue again because I only have these tiny ones, the little travel ones. Actually, before I do that, I'll do my lips real quick because I want to let my mascara dry a little bit. So I'm going to use some lip liners. This is Safari Sunset. And I'm just going to put it all over my lips. Oops. And I'm going to use the brush on this side. Just helps push the color into your lips a little bit. Then I'm going to find one of my pretty neutral colors. I think they're on the ground because Freya was playing in here. Go figure. Oh, sorry, sweetie. Sorry. I didn't even realize my dog was right by me. So I'm actually just going to use Safari Sunset lipstick on top of it. Perfect. Just a nice neutral lip because we're going to an interview. Okay, now I'm going to glue. My dog's mad at me because I didn't realize she was there. Glue up my lashes. So, I actually should have cleaned these ones before I'm wearing them, because I wore them and didn't clean the glue off of them yet, but I'm being naughty. It's just better to clean them so they last longer. So I'm gonna let that dry and I'm gonna set that down and grab the other one, glue that one up. And you want to let it dry for like 30 to 45 seconds. That way it doesn't just slide around on your eyelid, because that's what makes it hard. And I will, I'll soon upload a video for you guys. That's just about lash application and how to trim them and all that stuff. So then I'm gonna take a little compact mirror. I'm gonna pick up the first lash with my lash applicator. And see how it's kind of turning an iridescent blue color. I usually blow on a little bit and shake it on it a little bit. I usually go towards the longer end of the time, like more like 45 seconds to a minute. So it will end up start looking like clearer and clearer as it's drying more. So I think we're good. So I'm just gonna look at my nose in this mirror, literally up my nose, and try to find where I want the center of the lash to go. And then I try to do my inner corner and then my outer corner. And I just push and press to make sure it's adhering. Sometimes I bring my fingers in. Then I'm gonna grab the other lash. And you guys, applying lashes is so easy once you learn how to do it. Up the nose again. Okay, so there we are. And I let it dry for a little bit longer. I feel like I grabbed the second lash first on accident to put on, but well. So then after a little bit, I'll just squeeze together just to get a nice blend of my natural lashes and the false lashes. And then there you are. So this is a good interview look. It's very neutral, but also makes you look and feel good in a way that you can do makeup, because some people think not to wear makeup to an interview, but I think it's a great way to show off who you are. Just make sure it fits in with the job you are applying for. But I love you all and thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video.